Y'all, literally, hi. I'm sorry, I'm just displaying so many emotions because that's how I feel right now. Video did not go out yesterday. Video did not go out yesterday, y'all, because like the cramps were cramping, okay? My cycle this time around was the absolute worst. I mean, it was coming out of both ends. Was just like, bro, what is happening? This is not the normal program. I don't understand why it's in. I honestly have just been going through it. That like literally. As you can see, my hair is darker. I don't know if you can tell. I have like nail hair dye on my hands and stuff. But I went back jet black. My bundles are jet black. My natural hair is back jet black. But my life is still the same. You know how like you'll dye your hair with the anticipation of, just like, let me stop playing. I ain't really have that big of anticipation that my life was just gonna turn around because I dyed my hair. I just wanted to dye my hair because I wanted a new look. I have honestly been quite literally going through it. Like, I am convinced that I would never have it all together. I will never forget, I was listening to a sermon by Sarah Jakes Roberts, and she said that she said to God, I just want to feel like I got it. The Lord said back to Sarah, if you got it, then you wouldn't need me. Might I add, I've started a Bible plan, and it's called Beauty and the Beast, Learning How to Suffer Well, something like that. And the first day, she talked about how suffering totally cancels out this false belief that you'll have it all together and that you can thrive in self-sufficiency. Like, you cannot live independently of God. God has been consistently reminding me that every breath, literally, I need him for every breath. For every breath, I need the Lord. Like, honestly, I struggle with perfectionism. Like, I want things to be perfect. I want to be perfect. I want things to be perfect. I want things to be together. And if I don't feel like I have it together, I'm going to be honest, I don't want to show up. I'm going to just be quite honest. I have to get to a point to where I realize that God can use me in any and every season of my life. He doesn't just want to use me when I'm healed. He doesn't just want to use me when I have it all together. He doesn't want to just use me when I'm like in all good spirits. Like, God wants to use me at my lowest. He wants to use me in the middle. He wants to use me at every level in my life. But I have to get to a point where I can surrender to that and get out of my own head. And that's why I have been struggling with consistency with my platform and like posting and stuff, because I was like, I don't have this, I don't have that. This is why I've struggled with bringing certain projects to life. Is because I'm like, but it's so many factors, and it's like, how long will you allow fear to rob you? How long will you allow perfectionism to rob you? How long will you allow shame, embarrassment to rob you? And it's just like, I would know these truths and still find it very hard to navigate. Though I've been in church my whole life, I really just came to Christ, like, for real, a few years ago. And I don't know why, but like, I literally put such a weight on myself to just show up a certain way. And I felt like, honestly, I felt the pressure because of my exposure to the seriousness of the gospel. I put this unrealistic expectation on myself. I put this unrealistic weight and pressure on myself to show up a certain way. The other day, I was watching A. Wilkie's video yesterday. Love her down. She is definitely she is definitely like the number one creator in my life right now that is encouraging me to show up as my authentic self. Not too long ago, probably like a year ago, I started following her, And I saw that she was already following me, and I just thought that was so amazing how, one, both of our names are Alexis. Secondly, we're both in like the content creator world. And like thirdly, we both love Jesus. But she's just super awesome. And I feel like if I ever get to meet her one day, I feel like we would like really hit it off. Because I feel like she meets my weird. You know what I mean? You know those people that you're like, you weird just like me? You random just like me? Like you like yeah. This is so cool.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Are you part of our rewards program?
I'm not.
No. Okay. I'll
First
sign you
time
up
here.
for one.
Okay.
We're gonna do 2 tests.
Okay.
One's gonna be seeing what's going on with our hydration level, as well as what's going on underneath our skin, like our hydration. So can I just get your email address? It's just stating that you're over the age of 18.
Yes.
And we will delete the photos once we're done. I'm not going to save them or anything like that.
Sounds good. I feel like I know the cure, but yeah, so
okay, yeah, okay. This is the first test we did. So our skin barrier, which is the outer layer of skin, is weak. Ooh. So we're at a 56. Our hydration is low as well. Okay. So that's okay because that's what you said you wanted to work on. And then let's look at the results of, so top one, it kind of goes from the biggest concerns to the least, dark circles, which is exactly what you said.
Wow, my mustache.
No, sorry. Oh my God, no,
We're
not
biggest
at all.
critics. Oh
yes,
my gosh.
we are. But so that was one of your top concerns, like you said. We have a little bit of texture going on, and it's all in the T-zone area. No crow's feet at all. So no wrinkles around the eye area. We do have some dark spots. So again, that was one of our concerns. Visible pores, kind of in the same area as texture. We do have some underneath the skin sun damage. So this hasn't even came up to the surface yet, because it takes years and years and years for any kind of discoloration to come up.
Wow.
But it's okay, you can prevent it from coming. I'll show you what we can use. This would be your serum. You have your moisturizer. Or do you want to look at new moisturizers?
I can. I'm open.
CeraVe. CeraVe's great.
I mainly was using it for the winter, but now that we're transitioning, it's too thick.
Okay, so you like something light. The Calendula water-based serum would be great for you. This also helps to brighten the skin too. It's also very, very light. So it's not going to make you feel oily, greasy, or anything like that. And then you have your sunscreen that you like. Yeah, that one's great.
Smells good.
So eye creams for you. Vitamin C eye cream, because it's going to help with any kind of dark circles. It's going to help with brightening this under eye area. immediately.
Okay.
And then over time as well. So instead of the avocado, I would do that one. So avocado is just hydration in the skin. But let me let you feel these on the back of your hand.
Okay.
Press all over the skin. So just press it. So it's a serum and it's a lighter serum, so it's not going to make you oily or anything like that. Because sometimes serums, like you were saying, they're kind of thick.
Yeah, I was kind of scarred, so I was nervous to use it.
Oh, yeah. That one's really, really light.
Oh, this is good. There's no residue.
Yep. Soaks right into the skin. Right here.
Okay.
I'll do it right there. This is the vitamin C eye cream. So it's going to feel like you might feel a little bit of warming sensation on the hand, but that's totally normal. So this is nice and rich, but it's not going to clog. It's not going to give like milia or anything like that.
So you don't really need much either.
No, a little goes a very long way with our products.
All of these have a really nice finish. Perfect. I know that's right. We all get our content. Yeah, I am.
Oh, hi, my name is Adi. I'm a content creator.
Alexis, nice to meet you.
Let's check your Instagram.
For sure.
Yeah, the funny, I wasn't even doing a great content. I just feel like, let me just do a daily vlog for these people. Let me do a daily vlog for these people.
I love it.
I'm such a Kiehl's babe. I'm always using Kiehl's all the time.
Really?
Yeah, I actually have the under eye cream on right now.
I literally, she just put me into the vitamin C under eye.
Oh my god, I love that too.
Really?
Yeah, I love it. And then they sent me the White Lotus thingy.
Oh yeah.
And then I got the new.
You got PR from them?
I do get PR from Kiehl's. I walked to them twice already. Yeah, I love Kiehl's for my life. I don't know about big deals. I don't know about big deals. I don't know about big deals.
Oh goodness.
I love it. I do love Kiehl's.
This off. Why? Crazy. I literally love my hair so much. I did my own quick weave. Oh dang, I only have 11%. But hey y'all, so I'm back home. Right now I'm just I wasn't even done sending the DM and it's sent. But right now I'm just responding to like DMs and just like interacting with you guys. I'm really just trying to like get better at interacting. If I'm being honest, y'all, like I don't know. I just really just trying to get better at interacting with my audience and engaging, just increasing my engagement, and so far it's been good. You ever feel like you're doing what you love, but you don't really feel like you're producing at like the best potential? I love what I'm doing. I love what I'm doing, but I just feel like my mind isn't fully right. I'm creating. I'm engaging. But I just feel like something just isn't right. Like, I don't know. And I had just been wrestling and I'm like, God, like I already hadn't like been consistent for a while. I'm just now getting back. Like what will my audience think of me if I take another break and just all these things? And I have to be reminded that like I'm here to please God and not man. I shouldn't care more about what people would say than what God would say. You know what I mean? So if God is like, you're creating, I love that, daughter, but I need you to take some time with me. You know, just be with me, get your mind right. You know, I said all that to say, like, I just haven't been feeling, like, right in my mind, like all the way there mentally. I feel like I have just been struggling a lot with like overthinking, abandonment wounds, navigating relationships. And I'm like, just trying to like push through it all, right? So I'm just like, posting, doing content, just trying to like, not doing it to push through, but doing it. By doing that, I'm showing myself I know how to endure. I know how to like show up even when things are difficult, right? But I also feel like it's okay to do that, but it's also okay to step away for a minute if you need to get your mind right, for real. Like, for real, for real. So I know the right people will understand, and I'm not doing it for people to agree. I'm really doing it for the betterment of my soul. I don't want to create from a place of grind, like a place of just trying to grind. I don't want to create from a place of just for the sake of putting out content, but I really want to be able to create from like a clear mind. And it's been a challenge, if I'm being honest, trying to create when you just feel so clouded. It's like, for me, it's like I wanted to still be able to like show up and like persevere through what I'm going through. But I think that it is necessary that, like I take my time away serious and just stop playing. Literally, Ephesians 15 talks about like, pay attention, like be careful to how you live your life. Like be careful to live like wise, making the most of time. And it's just like, I feel like I hadn't been doing a great job of that. And I really got to get better at really letting the Lord rebuke and discipline me, because y'all, I'm not going to lie, sometimes like I long for like easy Christianity. But I was watching a sermon this morning by Jackie Hill Perry, and she was just talking about like the Christian walk is like a death sentence, and it's of constant denial of self, and a walk of crucifixion. It's suffering and just a lot, man. And it's like, that is how the Lord refines us, and that is how the Lord teaches us to be more dependent. Like, it's just so much fruit that comes from it, but it is so painful. Yeah. I really need to do some like deep soul searching, deep soul healing, deep soul cleansing with the Lord. Hey y'all, I'm currently at Starbucks doing some editing. I'm about to hop on Norris's teaching. Definitely looking forward to that. Tonight's topic is humility. I have been struggling with pride like crazy, and pride ain't cute. My lips is chapped. I am free from pride in Jesus' name. I started the day off with devotion and gym. Y'all, the gym is God sent, okay? I don't care what nobody say. The gym is God sent. Like, I'm just so grateful that the gym is even a thing. I'm so grateful for what the gym produces in us. Like, what? Talk about endurance, talk about strength. Like, I'm just so grateful. And one thing I really love about the gym is how it pushes me to the limit. Like, it pushes me beyond my limit. And it reminds me a lot of like how God is with us. Just when we think we can't endure any longer, just when we think we can't go another time or go another rep, you know, in terms of the gym, we can. Why? Because we can do all things through Christ who gives us strength. That being said, definitely pray before your workout. Like, that has been like a true game changer for me, is praying before my workout. Like, for real. I was watching Megan Ashley. She's actually back from sabbatical. I was watching her first episode she put out from being back, and it's called A Sacred Pause and Renewed Heart, and it's episode 60. It was such a blessing to me. Like, it literally blessed me so much. So it was really confirmation, because like I said, I had kind of been like negotiating with the Lord, like, God, like, we good, I don't need no break. And he's like, no, you really do. You really do. In her episode, it was just a blessing, and I definitely like recommend you watch it, because it's definitely going to bless your soul for sure. It definitely blessed mine, and it really just reminded me how serious it is to go away and be with God. And it reminded me of how powerful he is and what he can do with our obedience, what he can do with our willingness to pause, you know, our willingness to just heed to the call. Currently, I'm at the nail shop. I'm about to get my toes done, because like I said, if you follow me on Instagram, not too long ago I made a post, and I was like, I really believe in these times we need to know how to do something. Like, you need to at least be able to master one thing. For me, that's my hair. It's gonna eat every time, period. I know how to do my own nails. My toes, we'll get there. But for now, I'm gonna hit on my spot, and they're gonna take care of me. Usually I do French tip, but today I'm gonna do like a bubble bath, soft pink color. And yeah, I'm gonna just get that done. Some quick, no pedicure. Just some quick. Like, I ain't even gotta say too much. Like, just fit up the day. I have these like little sides. It's just giving like she got it. Y'all, so I just love HEB, right? If y'all don't know this about me, I'm like a certified returner of product. Okay, so if a product is no longer serving me, but if it's not serving me, I bought it impulsively, whatever the case is. If it ain't work out for me, I'm returning it to the store. I'm not the customer that will keep it and just be like, oh, and that's what clothes, that's what anything. I'm not just keeping something just because it's like, oh, that's gonna take too much. It ain't gonna take me too much to return and get my money back. I love getting my money back. I don't know about you, but I love getting my money back. I had like this spray deodorant that I bought like 2 days ago, and I was like, I noticed that it was like clashing with the stick deodorant I had. So I was like, we don't want that. So I go to return it, right? So I go to this one HEB, and he's like, oh, like, all we can do is store credit. Huh? In the economy we're living in, I don't want store credit. What if this is how I'm gonna eat tonight? Store credit can't pay for my food. What if I wanted groceries? Yeah. But store credit can't pay for my food. I don't want store credit, boo. So I went to my loyal HEB that I know that's gonna hold me down. Period. I'm in there every day anyway. They know me. And I used to work there for 7 years. So I know they know your girl. We like this for real. I go there. I see my girl in customer service. Period. She took care of me. And I was telling her about my experience at the other one. She was like, I was like, I don't know if y'all got different training. She was like, no, they have a lack thereof. And I was like, oh, let them know. She said they got a lack thereof of training. Because I'm like, 1 + 1 is 2. Like, what? So I did get my money back, and period. Yeah, that's like my little rant for the day, I guess.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.
I'm currently at the Post Houston. This is my first time being here. I'm at this coffee shop called Eating Plant Co. So cute. So cute. The greenery. Y'all bought a smoothie in here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to drink it, but I'm sure gonna try. The vibe is so cute in here. I'm currently about to start editing. Well, really complete editing. Finish up some editing. I have a call at 5, so I have about 3 hours to spare for editing, so I'm about to really lock in. Y'all, so I sat down and I'm like leaning back to sit down. Why is the thing all the way back here? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm so tired. I'm hungry, tired, all the above. But I'm at the Post right now. It's really nice in here. It's really earthy. I like it. But currently, I moved to a spot where they have more plugs. So I'm currently charging my my laptop right now, letting it get some more juice. Y'all, for a long time, I had like fell out of love with living in Houston, and I was like, I need to be somewhere else because Houston is boring, Houston is this. Y'all, it was really me. I was just moving. I wasn't still enough to enjoy what was in front of me. And being able to now like put forth more effort to enjoy where I'm at, it's really been a blessing. Like, I've been discovering some really beautiful things about my city, and I'm like literally falling in love all over again. Like, literally, I'm just so grateful. But it's so nice in here, and I love how they provide spaces for people that work from home. Like, it's just really dope. Like, look how chill this is. So chill. I'm gonna show y'all the scenery now. So in love with my hair. Like, it's just so chill, so me. And I really love how I'm becoming more confident with my camera. I used to be so self-conscious and like nervous about people looking at me. But this is my job. This is my business, literally. So mine yours. Thank you, management. Why my veins show when I laugh? But yeah, don't let the looks of others or the curiosity stray you from getting your stuff done. Like, just get it done. Who cares who's watching? Who cares who's looking?